Hi there. Later, the virus turning gay men straight. First though, WorldPride starts tomorrow in Washington D.C, marking the 50th anniversary of the first Pride there. 3 weeks of events include the city's Trans Pride and Black Pride, a film festival and sporting fixtures. The theme for this year is the fabric of freedom. Ashley Smiths from organisers Capital Pride Alliance.
The concept of freedom was what we knew we wanted to build toward. The Capitol building here, above the dome, the actual statue and everything else is a representation of freedom. When you come to DC and when you come to the United States, we wanted you to look at it as being a space that you're able to be free. All of us have come from a different cloth. All of us have different experiences. Those are the different fabrics that you have to look at that create the fabric of freedom.
Thanks to NBC4. 3 million people are expected at WorldPride. It wraps up with 2 concerts on June 6th and 7th, featuring Jennifer Lopez, Troye Sivan, and the excellent Galantis. Next, nearly a third of LGBTQ+ people in Hong Kong report having moderate to severe depression. So says research by the Chinese University of Hong Kong and queer advocacy group the Society of True Light. Of those who've asked for help, nearly 16% were told their sexuality or gender identity was down to childhood trauma or family issues. The advice for 1 in 10 was to straighten themselves. And it's the stuff of nightmares, a strange virus called heterosis that turns gay men straight. This is what happens to Jim Perfect in a new LGBTQ+ animation. He's a gym queen, thirst trap, and the biggest gay influencer in Paris. But this terrible disease sees him robbed of all his powers, and he's on a mission to find the cure. Gym Queen and the Quest for Chloroqueer is due for release next year. No time to tell you that. Aside from WorldPride, there's lots of other stuff happening tomorrow. It's the International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia and Transphobia, with the theme The Power of Communities. You've got the Eurovision final in Switzerland, the 21st anniversary of same-sex marriage in America, and New York's Fuerza Fest, a queer Latin arts event. You can subscribe to Pride Daily so you never miss an episode. I'm Kev McGraw. See you next week.